recording on. All right. We're on. Hey guys, it's Monday. Welcome to Irrevocable Chaos.
Monday.
Oh man.
Next Mark and Nate.
It has been It has been one hell of a day.
Man, it's been a crazy day.
I've had a great day.
It's been crazy, but it's been fucked up. But yeah, you know, what can you do? You gotta make the best out of the worst.
And we're smiling, and you actually hit a trifecta in front of me.
Well, okay. He's so crazy. He picked up a red phone. So, okay, earlier today, my wife came over here, and we were talking this shit, and she fucking, for the first time ever, she told me that she didn't want to be with me, and she was going to leave me alone. And you know what I did? I fucking, that's probably waiting on
Now, you did you did clap in front of her.
Literally, I fucking clapped in front of her. I was like, oh my God, thank you. You know, and then, okay, because all she wanted to do is destroy my relationship and my life. But today, I'm happy. Oh my God, thank you. I can't wait for my kids fucking understanding that shit, you know. But anyway, fuck that.
Number two was you. Well, should I air this?
Well, yeah.
You tell. Okay. So I was sitting here, and obviously we had a great weekend talking, and we got really deep and stuff like that. But you actually, I didn't know you'd do this, but you pulled her son sway came in, and then you asked him if what he thought about you guys moving in together and being a family.
Yeah.
And you guys sat down. He was a little taken back for a minute. You know that.
Yeah.
But he said, yeah. Yeah, and he actually said you.
Yeah. And then
I don't tell you proof, but he said, yeah. But yeah, he said,
and then after that, what is the third part?
the third part. I was eating pizza.
No. I was eating something.
When I was getting pizza, she came in with a smile, and oh my goodness! All of a sudden, I heard the door shut, and I go to get my third piece of pizza, and all of a sudden, I hear the bed rock, and then she's smiling. She goes around the whole camera. And you know, just like, oh, yes. Oh, and then I started laughing. I'm like, stuff like that. But then you went. What? And then
When you was like, here's time. Oh, I did it. Mark moved down there, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, for a minute, when you sit down, like, hey, fuck this.
It'll never happen again. And I don't think I've ever watched Extraordinary Gentleman, an old movie, while listening to Would It Would.
Oh, but then I had to give Kelly on.
It was funny because it happened twice. There was a pause and then
Yeah.
like I said, you guys are quiet.
You don't get what if you would have been here, I would have let loose, but I knew you were there. But yeah, it was good because you been so bad for the last week or so that we haven't had no incidents. And you know, and that's hard.
That's when we talked about that.
Yeah, it's like it should not happen. Not to people hurt. But I mean, it's not fault. Yeah, and a woman, if a woman is mad to the setup, you know what? I guarantee you, this is woman. As you're thinking about her, she's thinking about her. My grandma told me this. And it's so today.
It did. You know, it's not. And I don't know if you noticed this, but because I'm outside the club boxing, but it was nice just to watch you, her leaving, okay, with a smile, and you go, and and there was no there was nothing. It was just like you guys were just into each other. It was perfect. It was magical. And just
whatever we went through,
I'm sure the powder was like that or something.
yeah, whatever we went through the last week, that tonight went
I did. I saw it. There was no, you couldn't, there was no use, when I say usually, you could cut the room every night, every night, right?
yeah.
And, here, dude, it was fucking just bliss, man. Happening. Since I walked in. It was sweat, everything, just, when you first told me, and you said, what? You like, and I'm like, dude, I'm just happy. Could I be happy for you? And you're like,
But yeah.
yeah, but
You know, I was and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Normally your ass is sad and looking crazy. But today, for whatever reason, oh, tell me.
But
You didn't fucking tell me. You must have told the old girl.
no, I did not. No, I did not.
You did something.
No, I went to the doctor, gave me good news, and then I went and shot a couple hundred.
You told me that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right, okay.
But when you go shooting at a range and go to door, guys.
No.
The shooting really got a lot on me.
No, Marky Mark, you cannot lie to me. You talked to a
I have a
today.
plan. I have a plan.
You talked to a bitch today.
I have a plan.
You talked to a woman today.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Not one.
No, I just put a plan together, went to the doctors, gave me good news.
I don't believe that.
No, I didn't. That's why I'm happy.
Well, okay.
I'm happy. And then I went shooting. They even made me more. Got all the transaction over the weekend and everything.
No, that I'm missing something that you're not telling me.
I'm going to call
tonight. Yeah, okay. All right.
Well, I'm not going to call it. It's over video.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
Tell me that. That's the trifecta.
Yeah, so as soon as I get done my show, I'm going to do it. And you're gonna
I knew it was something, bro. I knew it was more than what you were saying.
I'm just going to try for a double parlay.
Damn. Okay, let go.
My angle. And plus, the funny thing is, actually, you got 4 now. Actually, 5. You ate the banana bread, and my mom gave you pumpkin bread, which you love. And
Dude, I didn't touch the pumpkin bread.
Dude, that looks so moist. Man,
I'm gonna fuck that up with a cup of coffee in the morning.
Oh, dude.
Or a glass of cold milk.
I'm telling you, it ain't dried at
but
all.
I've been fucking that banana bread. Oh, that shit is so good and so moist. It's like when you eat it, bro. Your mom is something else, bro. Your mom, she's a superstar. That bread,
yeah.
It's damn near as close as you can get to eat pussy.
Wait till you taste the pumpkin bread, dude.
Jeez.
I opened that shit up and I looked at it. I thought it would be a little bit dry, but it just came out sweet.
The shit is so good. Though I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I had to stop myself because I smacked a half a loaf of that.
Well, you know what's funny? When I was leaving, I told you that my mom gave it to me. Said, "Give it to Nate." It's so funny because she's like, "We gotta keep it going because if Nate loves my shit, I'm gonna keep going. I want him to. I don't want him. I want him to. I want myself to remind him of his mother. And the good thing.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Let's keep it going."
Listen. When you brought me that casserole, right? And I don't eat fucking tuna casserole. I only ate it when my mom made it.
Yeah.
So when you brought me that bowl that your mom made, bro, it tastes and reminded me of my mother.
Well, I thought it was funny when you two were talking and you said, "Does it have peas?" She goes, "Hell no, it don't have peas."
I ate
and you were like, "Thank you."
I don't like peas, but I ate it anyway. But it was good.
Yeah, and you actually gave me shit about, your mom doesn't cook. And she's a good cook, man. She got recipes from generations before. She's got an old cookbook that literally, it's one of those cookbooks that you open up and you don't want to turn the page because you're afraid that it's gonna rip.
That's
one of old, dude. It's old.
Yeah.
Betty Crocker.
But bro, your mom is so cool. Like your mom is so fucking cool.
She's an awesome lady.
And she is, man. And bro, sometimes I don't like the way you talk to her. Sometimes you want to sock your ass because you don't talk to your mom. You just don't. You don't curse or nothing to your mom. I told you, bro.
We're just a very open family.
No, I don't give a fuck. If If
Because she does the same thing.
no, if it had been a black family, bro,
Oh, completely different.
and you cuss at your mama, you said curse words to your mama, then your brother, your uncles, your nieces, nephews, your sisters, they come to whoop your ass. You will get beat the fuck up.
That's the funny thing about our family. Like when we sit around like at holidays and stuff like that, tell stories, and it's literally not made for kids.
No shit.
And that's the parents too, and all of us, all those kids.
No, I don't give a fuck. Like you can curse at your dad, he's a man, but your mother.
Oh, my mom will curse at us.
No, it's good.
But it's the same way.
And she can.
Yeah.
And she can.
Yeah.
But you don't curse at your mom.
No, you don't curse in a bad way to your mom.
Fuck that. In no way. In no way. In no way. In no way that is fucking uniformly fucking accepted. No. You don't curse at your mother. At all.
It's not cursing at her, it's just like cursing.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I understand what you're saying.
You don't curse at your mother. You don't say nothing negative to your mother.
But you know what?
Because look, if it wasn't for her, where would you be? Non-existent.
Yeah. Now, one person that you would love is my grandmother. God bless her soul. She passed away, and I was traveling, so I couldn't come to the funeral. And she was like literally my best friend. You know, I mean, she would take her to the casino. She played slots and shit like that.
Yeah.
And this woman would always, when you and I think we talked about it a little bit. Somehow, some way, she was the one that she'd know which slot to go to. She'd watch people. Yeah, we did talk about that. Yeah. But when she cursed, what I'm getting at, it was so funny, dude. You would just start laughing
when they cuss, bro.
Grandma, and she'd be like, "Fuck!"
Because you don't expect it. You don't expect it.
No, that's fucking up.
When like your grandparents go the fuck off, it's like, oh. Goddamn.
And she would go off at the fucking slots. It'd be funny as shit.
But no, not my grandmother. That shit was expected. My grandmother, she was a fucking beast.
Was she?
What? She would cuss you out at the drop of a dime.
See, my grandmother, she would cuss at the casino, okay, or if it was really bad at something, or she did something stupid. You'd hear just one word and like a fucking paragraph, right? But she had this thing. My grandma did. Oh God, she would have this. She would just look at you. She didn't have to say shit, and you were like, "Oh fuck,
bro."
I wish you would just curse at me and yell at me. No, it would be easier.
Fuck that. Martha would fucking. And they called her honey.
See, mine was Dorothy.
And Dorothy. They would. My grandma, when my grandma got to going, when my grandma got to sit up there, boy, I get the fuck out the way. Because I know what she owns. I get the fuck out the way. So my grandma, she never really snapped on me, but she snapped around like my uncle, my great uncles and shit, her first cousins, shit, them motherfuckers, because they just wanted to come over and eat because they knew my grandma always cooked. Yeah. My grandma always cooked. So they know. Go over to your honey house. Yeah, because my grandma got everything on her table. Fried chicken, greens, motherfucking sweet potatoes, macaroni and cheese, homemade, baked macaroni.
Oh yeah, it was like
you'll have like 5, 6 fucking different dishes, because that's how my grandma did all the time, especially on Sunday. But that's how she did. Made the best fried chicken on the planet. Couldn't nobody fuck with her. Catfish, none of it. Fuck, you can't fuck with her. And so these motherfuckers would come over and they would piss my grandma off. And my grandma, when you piss my grandmother off,
they piss her off. She has
just saying stupid shit.
Oh,
just saying stupid shit. Yeah, just saying dumb. I don't give a fuck if it was like something that was in the newspaper. And they get to repeat this shit or read it, and then my grandma just snapped the fuck out. And then I'm gonna get my ass about to get because everybody. Our place was in the kitchen because we had a kitchen table where everybody in the family came and sat at the kitchen table. Well, my grandma was in the kitchen cooking and shit.
Gotcha.
And so
she was the provider at the point.
Yeah.
She was the chef you wanted the chef to sit at the table.
Yeah. Just like that through my whole life. That's all I was saying was like it was either if it was too many motherfuckers, like too many family members, you'll be in the dining room
or the kitchen.
And in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Not in the kitchen. If you couldn't fit in the kitchen, then you sit at the dining table.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
So
it's our pecking order to an age.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing we share though.
Because my grandma would, if you was like, if you wasn't an elder, my grandma gonna make your ass get up out the kitchen table, get your ass over there somewhere in the living room or somewhere, sit down. and make room for the elders. You know.
See, that's why I always felt bad for my little brother Max, because they're elders and he was just right under, and he never got to sit.
Yeah.
But right next to us, he would at the kids' table.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even a kid. Man.
This thing my grandmother did though. My grandmother was cooking, all that right. So while everybody in the kitchen, in the dining room, and sitting at the kitchen table, and motherfuckers sitting in the dining room and in the living room, right? Y'all ain't finna eat for my grandbabies.
Oh, that's true. Yes. Yeah. The kids always get first. No matter what.
So my grandmother would,
because we usually had
my grandmother would always. No, even as adults. Even as adults.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
my grandmother would call me and man, come here, baby.
Oh, so I got to ask, were you her golden boy or her golden grandson? I was just like, yeah.
I was.
I could see that.
Yeah. And
you got that charisma.
Yeah. And she would be like, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come on, get this food grandma cooked for you.
Now, I have to ask really quick. When she was cooking, did she give you taste tests or
something? Yeah, all the time. So that's fucked up that you do that. Because my grandmother would always be like,
but she'd be quiet about it.
No, she'd be like, come here, baby. Come in, Nate. Come in, Nate. Taste this. See how grandma did. It wasn't never one time I said, oh, this nasty. Never. Her shit was so good all the time, every time. And it was the same. It tastes the same every time throughout my youth and my adult years. My grandmother's cooking, Martha, honey, her food always tastes the same.
No matter what.
Yeah.
She was perfect. Very consistent.
Yeah.
So I had Dorothy, my mom's mom, that used to work for her too as well. She was so fun, but she loved to dance. She loved to go out. She loved the casino.
Your grandmother?
She loved wine. Oh yeah.
The only thing my grandmother did, she loved to go to the casino.
But my mom's grandma could not cook with the shit.
Yeah.
So that cookbook actually came from my dad's mom. And now Anita Howard.
Can your dad cook?
Chili, and he can grill. That's it. Anything else, don't touch it.
Oh.
I wish grill was available back in the 90s, dude. But his chili, he'll fuck it up. Okay. When I say fuck it up, you can't touch it.
I just told you that. I just had. Remember.
But here, I'm gonna finish, bro.
Go ahead.
So Anita, though, she was not only. Anita is my dad's mom. Okay. Anita Howard.
Your grandma.
She was a Sprinkle Road. Anita Sprinkle. That's what made the name. But Anita Howland, okay, that she married my grandpa.
She's gone.
Yeah, Bill Howland. Yeah, they're both passed away a long time ago. But I remember coming in there, and she always made windmill cookies. She had the stencils, the whole.
I hate windmill cookies.
But she used to make she at least had 2 or 3 pies every single day. Yeah, strawberry rhubarb, no matter what. Apple pie, no matter what. And then she would do what was it? Banana cream pie. Those 3 pies were always there no matter what. Yeah. But she would spend the whole day in the kitchen. She'd make cookies. But the funny thing is, I never knew she smoked until one day.
Smoked what?
Cigarettes. Yeah. Okay. So when my grandpa was out, she was a closet smoker, but she would do it right in the kitchen. Open the window.
How old were you?
Probably about 13 when I found out she was smoking. Type deal.
Did it affect you in any way?
It affected me one day because what she did. Unfortunately, she in the little cookie jar. She always had the windmill cookies that she made homemade, right? She never went to Archway and got that shit. She made them, And one day she had cigarettes that were in there, and what had happened is the cigarettes got loose, and when I bit into it, there was tobacco. And that's how I found out my grandma smoked.
What the fuck?
She smoked. It was funny. She smoked,
but the food was good though.
But it was funny. Now I know what she smoked. Back then I didn't because I wasn't too in the cigarettes. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I come to find out she smoked the preferred cigarette of crackheads, Newports.
Hold on.
My grandma did. I shit you not, dude.
What the fuck on? That's not the preferred cigarette of crackheads, nigga. All niggas smoke Newports and Cools. It's not the preferred cigarette of a crackhead, you dusty white bitch.
Oh, here we go. Did I open up the
What the fuck?
We had such a we were going so great. Anyways, yeah, but that dude, it was horrible. But but it was funny because my grandmother was this cute little lady, and
So your grandma smoked Newport?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking what? That she had that little fucking extension.
Well, bitch.
Because she didn't want my grandpa to know that she was smoking. But my grandpa knew.
The fuck
she didn't want the taste on her mouth. So she had that little extension on it.
So now I watch you day to day. This is where I get it from. This is where I'm glad you just said this shit. So this is where you get it from. Because I watched you literally, nigga, smoke 2 different packs of cigarettes at one time. Parliament and Marlboro. Like you'll go from 1 to 1. 1 to 1.
When I stopped at the gas station, they don't say
shit.
Yeah.
I didn't say shit. I just sat there and watched it because that's what I do.
And I hate Marlboro Reds.
And I can't tell because you were smoking the fuck out of it.
Oh, I can tell because when I wake up in the morning smoking Marlboro Reds, I'm fucking done.
But you smoke the fuck out of them.
I go back to.
And I'm just sitting back. I'm just sitting back. I'm like this. Like when a nigga do that, when a motherfucker just open up 2 packs of cigarettes at the same time and get smoke both of them at the same time.
No, I've never opened up 2 packs.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Bro, you had both packs open right there. And you would go from one, you go from Parliament, then you go to Margaret. You go to Margaret, you go to Parliament. Nigga, I was watching.
I was trying to say the Parliament.
Nah, fuck that.
No.
And I'm watching, and I'm saying, when a motherfucker do shit like that, he got some issues.
Oh no, I get pissed when I go to a gas station. They don't have Parliament lights. I have to get Marlboro Reds.
Fuck
That's
all
the
that.
other ones.
No, fuck all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you have them. Fuck it, you already got it. So you're sitting here with them.
But I'm trying to say.
You're sitting here with them. You're sitting here with them. Both of the packs, right? And then you go into bitch. I sit there and watch you.
I know. I just told you why I did
You
that.
go for one, then you go for the other. Go for one, then you go for the other. And I'm like, this nigga.
By the time I'm done with the Marlboro Reds, I still got Parliaments. For the end of the night.
This nigga got.
It doesn't happen very often, but yeah, it does happen.
This nigga got deep-rooted issues.
Man, I'll tell you what though, I am so happy for you.
Don't worry
you
about
had a hell of a day.
Come on, too.
I'm just happy for you.
Thank
you. You don't have to thank me. I'm
my
just
cake
happy. You got 2 cakes. She actually just thought that was a cake. Remember? You said, "Oh no, that ain't no cake." The funny thing is, you said it like that. You didn't want to share it.
See, now look, ladies and gentlemen, when y'all pay attention to this shit, go back like not even 30 seconds, and you're gonna see Mark divert this shit to me, because you don't want to talk about.
Oh no, no.
His issues.
I'm just happy we're both smiling.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Well, I got a reason to be happy. I got a reason to smile.
Me too.
Nigga, you ain't got no.
You go to dinner, and I'm gonna make a call.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Oh. And now I'll talk to you today.
Cheers, brother.
Unless you just keep rumping.
I don't even know if we're gonna make it to dinner because our ass on it.
You can order it.
Probably.
Man, I'm just excited for you, man.
Yeah, man, because I love my woman, man. My woman, Jessica Williams. I'm gonna say her whole fucking name, Jessica Williams. She is a good woman, and really, at the end of the day, she deserves better than me. Cause even though I love her, and there ain't shit I want to do for her, but I don't know. Let me retract.
I actually think every guy thinks that, unless you're just so conceited.
No, let me retract. No, she don't deserve better than me. Fuck that. But anyway, I don't deserve her because everybody has a past. We all do. We've all did some fucked up shit in our past.
She's accepted it though. And she loves you for you.
I'm not talking about just me though, Mark. Like she's done fucked up shit. And you have,
Everybody has.
Yeah. You know.
We got skeletons.
Yeah. I don't got no skeletons. I'll let them bitches fall out the closet alone. If I'm gonna be real with a woman, Dad, my closet open. You know.
Yeah.
I don't hide nothing from her. And that's when she starts digging deeper and deeper and deeper, and she's finding out more. And I'm like, baby, all you have to do is just ask. I would have told you. Yes, okay, that did happen, or I was involved with that person, but that was some shit that slipped my mind. But yeah, I would have told you.
That is funny you say that, and that's how open you are now. And now everybody, I think, can see what we were talking about over the weekend too, as well, because it goes with me too. It's just ask.
Yeah.
I would have told you.
Yeah.
You don't have to try to be sneaky and yell at me or just and not tell me.
Yeah.
You could have just asked.
Don't play Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
Because, baby, if you find out something about somebody or whatever that happened in my past, then yes, I would tell you.
Yeah. Well, if you love her enough, yeah, you're gonna.
No, I would fucking tell you.
Yeah.
You know, because I do love you. If I didn't give a fuck about you, it'd be fuck you. So what? Mind your business. But if I love you and I'm with you, then I would fucking tell you. It's just some things slip a nigga mind. I done get so much shit throughout my life. I'd be forgetting about certain shit because evidently it didn't mean nothing to me.
And it actually, I'm gonna throw myself a little under the bus and because you say I always try to divert and stuff like that, but I actually thought about it last night, and that's why I was so happy when I woke up today, and I had a great day because I actually thought to myself, I'm like, and you called me this, I get the prick, because I always tell people if you don't ask, you can never receive, type deal,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know what, you're right, Mark, you'll do anything, you'll keep asking. For every action, there's a reaction type deal, but you'll never know if you don't ask, right? And I was thinking, you stupid fuck, you are. You are an idiot. You are scared, and I was, and I still am a little scared. Don't get me wrong, it's still back there. But I finally realized, just do what you always do, man.
You're not the only one.
But it took you this weekend to call me out, and I said I appreciate that last night. I did.
No, but motherfucker, you probably appreciated it afterwards.
No, I appreciate
thought about it because you was mad at the motherfucker.
Because I had to actually process it.
Yeah.
And it literally.
Motherfucker.
And trust me, I wanted to regurgitate a lot.
You were pissed at me, bro.
Not what I left them.
Yeah, you did.
Halfway through, yes, I was. That's why we stopped it. That's why we stopped it.
But I don't give a fuck though because I'm gonna call it how I see it.
Yeah.
And then I don't give a fuck because.
And that's why I'm giving you a copy.
And whatever.
Yeah.
But. And I would say thank you, but fuck you, because I would expect the same in return to me. If you call me on my bullshit, if I do bullshit, and you call me on it, then I have to accept it. It might take a minute. Yeah. When you have to inner process shit. Yeah. And
digest it real quick.
Yeah, it takes a minute. You're not gonna do it right then because you're gonna be defensive.
And the funny thing between you and me, and I'm gonna play something for you later, but when I do it to you and you do it to me, if you watched it and I watched it, I get angry and so do you, and then all of a sudden
I don't get angry. Mark, I don't get angry. You get angry.
We say some shit to each other, but it's yeah. But you still when somebody calls you out, you get a little bit defensive.
You've never called me out. You can't. I don't give you nothing to call me out.
I've said some stuff that you took in the wrong way, but that's neither here.
That's not calling me out though. Yeah. That's just me taking it wrong, or you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm just that's the same situation, so it's not. But what I'm getting at.
No, when I call you out, it's factual. It's factual.
It was over the weekend. Yes, it was.
So
yes, it was.
When if you say something to me, it's in defense. You're in a defensive mode, and maybe it might have a slight little truth to it, maybe, but I don't get mad about that shit. But then again, though, whatever it may be, I might think about that shit later on.
We always think about it, no matter what. It's always there.
I might think about what you had said because if it made sense, and it acclimated to my life, then I would think about it. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Man, it's dude, it's been a good day for both of us.
Yeah. No.
Well, mine could change, but I still know
you still got something to do.
Yeah. But we always talk about it. We know.
Now, do you want the shovel or the ladder? Do you want the shovel or the ladder?
I don't like being claustrophobic, so I want the ladder.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like heights.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Now, okay.
I'll call you on the way down.
Well, yeah. So, you
don't get too many rings.
Yeah. So, what we mean by that, for people that don't know, the shovel or ladder, it's like we already dug ourselves a big enough hole. So, what do you want the shovel or ladder? Yeah. You want the shovel to keep digging the hole, or you want the ladder to get yourself out of it?
I want to fly so high.
You know.
Oh.
And like over the weekend, over this past week or two, with my situation, if I'm gonna speak on it just for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
With my girl, I dug myself a hole so big, and it felt like all my first one. I had like motherfuckers throwing me 12 shovels. Then, down when the shit dawned, when the light shined on me to tell you what you should be doing and accept your. You have to first of all, you have to accept your responsibility and your own shit. Why you got in that hole. So then once you do that, here come the ladder, not the shovel. And then you just have to work on that from there. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but once you figure that shit out, especially with the person you love, with the woman that you love, when you get that ladder, nigga, that's a one-time deal. And you have to sit down with nothing on, TV, computers, none of that on. You have to sit down and think about what's really important. And he worked from there. Because my woman, I love my woman. And I don't want to lose her. But I am an asshole. I'm telling you, they call him Mr. AKA, because also known as Mr. Asshole. Because I'm a fucking prick. So it's mine. But when you love a woman, if you really truly love a woman, then you have to sit your life, because we are men as a man, we are dominant and commanding. But women, most women,
emotional and calculative.
Most women, a woman likes that to a certain degree. You know, a woman,
she's a nurturer.
Women are, yeah. But women, they want their man to be dominant, and you know, and so, but when you pursue that shit on a daily, like on a regular,
takes
women,
a toll.
Well, no, women nowadays, man, you have to let them have their say so and their feelings and consider their feelings. Mm-hmm. And we don't. We don't. You gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do when I tell you to do it, how I tell you to do it. That's society.
We're not attentive.
No, we are. We're
but we okay. So if you say that we are attentive, but that even is worse because we're considerate. Okay.
We're not
or compassionate too either.
Right. No, we're
compassionate.
We're compassionate, but we're not considerate. So if my girl sitting right here and she say, "Baby, I want to woo," shut the fuck up, bitch. What's talking about? I mean, like her words is empty to me.
Yeah.
And when you love a woman, you have to consider what she's saying, how she's feeling, and what she wants.
She actually wants you to. She expects you to at least hear half of it, and try to.
No, she wants you to hear all of it.
Yeah, but men sometimes don't hear all of it.
That's what I'm saying. That was my point.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just giving it to the other. Yeah, I agree.
No, that was my point. Like, yeah. She might want she don't want you to hear half. She wants you to hear all of what she's saying. And so sometimes I don't give a fuck. You're sitting here watching the game and your girl is talking to you. Yeah. This is how you want to keep your relationship strong. And I just learned this recently, and I'm fucking 46 years old. And I just learned this recently. That I never wanted to believe it. I never wanted to understand it because I didn't give a fuck. Yeah. But now I'm learning it because I'm in love with it. And so when your woman is talking to you, you're watching the game, NFL game, playoffs, all that, Super Bowl. No, nigga. When she's talking to you and you hear her, but you're not listening to her, you better start fucking paying attention and listen to her if you love her.
And that's funny.
And then you have to pause the game.
And you know most guys don't just say, "Go get me another drink or chips or whatever."
No, yeah. No. And you have to, take off whatever the headphones. Like right now, I take these bits off. My mom said, "Man, I know better now. I know better.
Yeah.
I wish I would have knew then what I know now. But anyway, now that I know
didn't our parents always say that?
right? I'm just saying.
Bullshit, Dad.
Yeah. But no, now that I know better, like when she's talking and they love to, this thing with women, they know when you're distracted. Just say watching the NBA, watching basketball.
Anything for that matter.
She's gonna come sit next to you and she's gonna start talking. You're not gonna hear her. All you hear is wah, 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 Charlie Brown teacher. Wah, 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 wah. But no, nigga, if you want to keep her, if you love her, you had to pause that motherfucking game. Turn the volume down and pay attention to it.
See, that is well said from a band's perspective. That is because it's true. It's completely 125% true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but the funny thing is, when a woman's doing the same thing and we come in, we're like, "Shut up! I'm watching a show." You're like, okay.
No,
but it's funny to us. It's like
no,
you know,
no, Mark, because a woman will when a man comes in bed when we talk to you, that bitch gonna stop doing what she doing.
See, I've never heard that.
No, she gonna stop doing what she doing to hear you, and because the woman is emotional.
See, Evo's never like that.
No, yes, every woman is. They're emotional, and what they
no,
want,
I'm saying when I would ask,
they want to hear. If a woman, when a woman loves a man, she is gonna pay attention to everything you do, everything you say. But just because, well, us on the other hand, men on the other hand, we don't fuck.
It's true. I'm just happy that when you said you either have a shovel or a ladder. The funny thing is, when you said my ladder, dude, I'm in Atlantis right now. I need a fucking submarine to get the fuck out of that. Seriously. No, I do. I'm actually being serious. I know that the analogy is right there, and you guys understand what I'm saying, but that's how deep I am. You know.
No, and see,
but I'm willing to go that hard road. I'm willing to go that hard road.
Us as men, we're like the most dominant species on the planet, but we're not. We're not. The woman is.
No, we're just primeval, man. We're primal, I should say.
Primal. Yeah. But the woman is, because the woman, she gives us our children. She walks around 9 months with our children. And every man, I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. Every man, when you get a woman pregnant, you're hoping it's a son. If it's a girl, you're disappointed.
Actually, the funny thing is, you said that, and I have to say this for the audience too, because I feel it in my heart, is because I grew up with all younger sisters, right?
Yeah.
And I actually would rather have a girl. I don't want a boy like me. But I mean, I would love a boy. Don't get me wrong, but I
pay attention.
Girls, man. I have girls.
Crazy as hell.
No, that's just how I grew up, though.
Pay attention. I think that you do. You think, okay, well, you're a junior, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't think your dad was the happiest day of his fucking life when you were born?
It wasn't until I got older and credit.
No, okay, whatever. But no,
but you know what the funny thing is? He was there for everybody else's birth but mine.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Because he made you a junior.
Yeah. A second.
And I didn't want my kids and my sons. I wanted them to have their own identity. I didn't want them to be named. I named them.
Yeah.
But I didn't give them the junior. But anyway, I could walk around that. And here's the crazy shit about that. With Lene. I wasn't the one that started calling Lene. Everybody else started calling Lene. Mm-hmm. His name is not Nate.
What's his real birth name?
Naquan.
See, I always thought it was Nate.
No.
Yeah. I thought it was Nathaniel.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. No, his name is Naquan. Everybody else probably called him Little Nate.
Why did they call him Little Nate then? Because I don't know. I always thought he was just Nate. Or Nathaniel, like I just said.
Everybody still do to this day. They call him Nate. Because he's my son. Everybody. But
Is it just like
I
the resemblance or
his
what?
birth name is not after me. I didn't want him to have my name.
Well, it's like you said you wanted him to be his own.
Yeah, I wanted him to be independent.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted his name to be independent.
Yeah.
But that didn't work so good because everybody called him the name. You know?
Yeah.
And his name is not fucking Nate. I'm Nate. He's not. I didn't name him that. His name is all my kids got my initials. Like my initials are NMC.
Mm-hmm.
So his name is Naquan Marquell Clark. NMC.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, my name is Nathaniel Maurice Clark.
So same initials. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. The same list. I gave him my same list. All my boys. Well, my last son, Kim, she was like, "Nope, you named all our kids. I'm putting something in here," and she wanted to put her initial in there.
Gotcha.
So my youngest son, his name is Namate Kenyori Clark.
That would be a coming from a woman.
They can't come from
Because we couldn't come up with that shit.
Yeah.
That's too creative.
Because I wanted to name him. He was gonna have my initials too, you know. And then plus my daughter. But my daughter, she let me give her. She let me name my daughter the whole name I gave her because I named her after my aunt that passed.
Mm-hmm.
So she has her whole name and her nickname, Chandra Jeanette Clark, and her nickname is Tiny. So everybody called my daughter Tiny because that was my aunt. My aunt's name was that, Chandra Jeanette Clark, and her nickname was Tiny. And so Tiny has all that. My daughter, she has all that.
You know, why we're on names like kids and stuff like that. It's funny because like my parents, we all have Alicia, Ashley, Amy, and then Mark and Max, right? Mm-hmm. So it's all A's and M's, right? But I'm named after my dad, Mark Stephen Howland. Okay, the second. Okay,
Junior.
Second. It's not junior. He didn't do junior.
You're still junior.
Yeah, but they.
Yeah, but second,
legally.
Yeah, but you're still junior.
But nobody called me junior. They always called me Marky.
No, but you're still a junior.
But Max was Maxwell Emerson Howland. Emerson was actually off of my mother's somewhere on. My mother's mom, her brother was Emerson, so that's why he's got the middle name. And then there's Alicia Lee Howland, which is Dixie Lee Howland or Dixie Lee Denton. Or Soul, I'm sorry. Dixie Lee Soul is my mom's maiden name. But Lee came to Alicia, okay? And then Ashley. Dude, I told her that she cracked up last night when I don't know how we got on the subject, but as they said, oh no, it was because I walked in the piano room and we have all the senior pictures, right? And I was laughing, and I think it was because she was like, "Oh, Charlie's such a nice guy," you know, because he came to the house for the interview or something like that. But she was laughing because she's like, and I said to her, I said, "Nate says that you look better than any of the sisters." And she goes, and then she goes, "Oh my God, Tom, thank you so much." And yes, I do. And she goes, and then it went on to this whole thing before my dad came over. No, this whole thing about I'm so pissed off. I'm a 0 now, and I was a fucking 13 like 4 months ago.
Like that?
No, my mom said that. She's like, "God damn it!" And I'm like,
"No, boy, no. Your mother is, and no disrespect, your mother is fucking still attractive."
You know what's horrible? When I go out with my mom to shop and shit like that to Sam's stuff, because we do things together because, you know, I live there and I take care of her and stuff like that.
Motherfuckers think that's
we're married. No, we're married. Okay. And it's just like, and that happened in the bar too, like Francois and shit like that.
Let me tell you why you said listen, the mother of my children, her mother, Lisa Ann Berry White. She is so
Lisa Ann Berry White?
Her name is Lisa Ann Berry. But White came when she got married to a white.
What the that's a coincidence. No, that is because it just rolls so smooth.
So when I first met my mother-in-law, I literally thought that was Kim's sister.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that beautiful?
But her age is graceful. Yes.
I mean, honestly, with the black community though, you guys age. I mean, it's
No,
no different than your buddy.
No, black women in particular, they age gracefully.
But even your buddy Kay, he's dude,
That nigga 50, you wouldn't know
I
it.
stood right in front of him when there was I thought he's got a baby face and he just started laughing.
You wouldn't know it.
And he's got a kid.
And yeah, this motherfucker got 20 kids, but
but he just
have him. I said, oh my god.
I thought he was like, honestly,
Bro,
I thought he was younger than
when that nigga told me that this bitch gonna have a baby, I said, what?
But he could play the game because he looks like he's in his late 30s, if that. Dude, he's got this baby face, man.
It does. He don't look nowhere near it. But
no.
The thing,
he doesn't even act like it. He acts like a funny joker, dude.
But he'll kill you.
Oh, I know, but he
He'll kill you.
But he just, dude, he looks like a
good nigga. One of the best motherfuckers on the planet, bro. That's why I fuck with him long way since we were kids. I love that man to death.
Mm-hmm.
I love him like my own brother, and he loves me too. And we share blood. My brother has,
with cousins.
My brother has kids with one of his cousins.
Okay,
2 kids. And but we've been cool though since we've been young. But this nigga,
he loves you to death, man.
I love him too, and ain't shit I wouldn't do for him. You know, anyone ain't shit he wouldn't do for me. I love that man.
Like
you know, we like brothers. You know, I love that nigga to death. And but man, I didn't see some crazy. This nigga, he was in prison for like 13 years for manslaughter.
So you call me a sleeper, but honestly, he's like a sleeper, like a woman.
No,
because he portrays.
No. We're not parents, no woman.
No, I'm saying no. I'm saying the sleeper type deal.
Yeah, because they're the ones you gotta watch for.
Yeah.
Because when you, he ain't no bully. He don't be on bullshit. He don't talk crazy. He don't talk down to people. None of that shit.
No, he doesn't. Actually, the coolest thing he said, and we brought this up, and I'm just gonna squash it at that. But the coolest thing when he looked at me, he goes, "Any other white guy would have been running right now."
Real shit. Real shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the same day you and John did it.
Yeah. When he brought John.
But like, don't like that's the wrong nigga to cross. Like, I wouldn't even cross it.
Yeah, you told me that.
And I'm a thug nigga. I'm a street nigga. I wouldn't want to cross that nigga.
Yeah, you said you'd walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walk away. Yeah. I'm on my. I walk away.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey, baby.
Guys, it's been a great day.
No, what you doing? Yeah. I'm trying. Did you get in the shower and shit again? Hey. What? No, you went over there and went to shit. Hey. So I guess that shit out the window. How? Baby, they call it's Monday. I don't know. I know it's coming up.
Where do you guys want to go? I'll do open table for you. Like I did last time. Just make sure you get to the fucking reception. Man, one thing I want to say, I come over here and I charge my phone. My phone's charged so damn quick, and at my house, they fucking take like 2 days to charge to 100%. Your shit charges like in an hour.
Your shit charges?
Fuck 100%. And this one, this battery sucks. Yeah.
Well, it's charged. The fuck?
Guys, I hope you guys are having a happy day like us, man. Yeah, usually Mondays suck, but dude, I'll tell you what, this Monday's been great for both of us.
No shit.
God. Ew. But I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys liked the show over the weekend. I know we got really deep, and it was much needed. We'll give you that, especially for myself. What do you guys want to do?
Pot roast. They pot roast bad.
Sure.
Hey, sweetheart. What song you guys post? Okay, thank you. I just want to say my great friend. She like crack.
You know, it's funny when you're funny.
I'm just like an astrology and shit.
Time at 7:30.
Yeah. They close at 10. So we have
So what? Yeah. What 9:30?
No. 9.
No.
7, 8:30.
8:30.
Yeah.
You sure?
8:39. 8:39.
Okay.
Your phone going off, bitch. Yeah, plus
I
no
think,
day.
no, I think people are calling in or texting in questions.
Well, answer.
Hold on, just 1 second. I got you.
Yeah, all right.
Fuck them.
Yeah, I gotta take shit. I took shit earlier.
I didn't know. Oh, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, no. For some reason, because David Buster's, I didn't even know he had one
No, we don't have one.
in Grand Rapids. You know,
Yeah,
Kentwood.
Grand Rapids, yeah, but not here. And them motherfuckers. I like them, but you know what? We went there one time, and them bitches was so packed. I took my girl and her kids there, and they were so packed we couldn't get a table. I was like, "Fuck that," we left.
It's hard anything.
And then we went to Crash Cruiser. The buffet at Crash Cruiser, the baked chicken on that motherfucking thing is good in a motherfucker.
Pizza, dude. The kids love the
I ain't
ice
eating no
cream,
pizza.
dude.
No, I ain't eating any pizza. But
The salad bar's good too.
that's what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
bro. The fucking the buffet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I was just fucking the baked chicken up with like salad, garlic bread, and shit like that. I ain't fuck with that pizza. That's it. Where's what's in the kitchen?
Mm-hmm. So what you got? So after that, you guys just gonna go back and probably not watch a movie, just go straight to bed and have some fun.
Bro.
Make up for lost time.
Yeah.
In the real way.
Yeah. When we come back, yeah, we just gonna you know. She got to go to work tomorrow, so yeah. So when we get done eating, um, yeah, we're gonna come back and lay in the bed, and I'm gonna rub on her, and I'm gonna rub on it, lick on it, and put the stick on.
All right, I'm gonna put it on your name. You taught me this shit, man.
This, brother.
Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta ask Nate for something real quick. What's your number?
269-716-9265. Or yeah.
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry, I'm not gonna give out Nate's number.
My dick is so big.
And there you go. Email address.
Clark Nate 1077 at Gmail.
1077 at Gmail. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm not gonna give out information.
Yes.
Yeah. Even though you guys, I'm sure you want it.
This nigga Mark been sitting here the whole day, right? I ain't saying shit today.
What's that?
But I'm gonna say it right now. Because we at the end of it.
John List, baby. What's your email?
This bitch ass nigga is sitting there with his legs crossed again. Femininum.
Did you say feminine? You don't want to say feminine. Feminine. Oh man, guys, we're too high in the cloud for once.
Hey, you know how I feel about that shit. Like I do not like that shit. I'm sitting here with my motherfucking legs open, dick, ball swinging, and this motherfucker sitting here with his leg crossed.
You know, but she's taking a shower. She needs to clean off.
See, there you go. Now you took it down.
No, you didn't mop up.
Now, you know what? I swear to God, on my way back home, I'm gonna stop and pick this bitch ass nigga up a Kit Kat. The fuck?
I hope you guys understood what
The fuck? What's wrong with him?
Yeah.
Me no sé.
Me no sé.
Chupa mi huevos, me dejo puta, bésame cula.
Oh, sí, güey.
That's for the essays and the chicas. They know what it is. Y'all, I love a pretty ass Mexican bitch though, bro. I love black women all day, but I love Mexican women too, bro.
You know what? You are seriously doing something great. Don't ruin it.
I'm just saying.
You can have that Hollywood crush that you would have. That's a hall pass.
Yeah.
Man, I love Mexican.
I do though, bro. I love Mexican women.
I honestly think you can find a reason that every woman's beautiful somehow.
Fuck that. Women of color. And
any woman, I said.
I heard.
Yeah.
But no, you know what I hate about white women? Their toes are spread too far apart.
I don't know. I never really.
Okay, let me leave that alone. Let me get the fuck off that, because some white women are fucking gorgeous. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah.
But Mexican women and black women.
You guys are set up for 8:30 at 9 o'clock. So just say 9 o'clock.
but Mexican women and black women, bruh, what? There's nothing better. And I'm not just holding it to Mexican. I'm saying Spanish. Period. Spanish speaking women, they are fucking beautiful.
They are.
Yes.
I think, and honestly, to the white girls out there, white because I'm white, obviously, but still,
obviously.
But honestly, you guys just like are too wrapped up in bullshit, man. But you are right, and I will say this: every single non-white person that I've gone through pretty much every ethnicity.
No, listen though,
but they're all
I'm saying more beautiful. I have met in my recent past years.
The passion's more beautiful.
In my past recent years, I've met some white women that were just fucking drop dead gorgeous.
But they're stupid.
No. Yeah, maybe. But I ain't gonna deep into it, but
I will.
I'm talking about like real shit. Like I have met over the past recent years, I have met and bumped into and partied with white girls that were fucking like desirable. And I don't desire a white woman. I just don't. But fuck that. I've met some in the past couple of years, Mark, that were fucking will blow your fucking hair back.
But the way that you speak about it, that's lust.
Yeah.
That's not anything else. There's no substance behind it.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, I've never lusted over a white woman.
Really?
No. And
because it goes the same with me with
only one, maybe two. But these past couple of years, I did motherfuckers. Oh my god damn. Because white girls didn't need to be thick back in the day. I think it's McDonald's or something in the water. I don't fucking know. But they didn't get thick as fuck. And I think girls say it's nice. They don't care. Pretty eyes.
Oh, you're saying beautiful thick, like okay. Now I'm on your level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're thick like a black woman, like a black girl.
Well, you can think the Kardashians with
it. Fuck them. But I'd fuck them though. Well, I'm just saying fuck them. But you know, like it's crazy to me how that's why I said, bro, it's something in the water, or they've been eating too much McDonald's or something.
Well, you laughed at me when I came over and I brought the bag of ice and stuff like that. And I stopped and got the 2 egg rolls, the 2 fucking tornadoes, and the 2 Bosco sticks, and you said you went to our gas station.
Yeah,
I used to go there all the time. And I like the food, but I told you when I got here, I said I saw the most smoking black woman, and she probably was probably late 20s, but I don't know. I can't fucking. I can't.
Fucked up one.
Oh, dude, she was my kind. Petite, and she dressed to the T. Not those fucking shoes. But she had on probably 1-inch stilettos, so she didn't because she didn't need it. And had on beautiful jeans. And she looked like she just got out of actually, to tell you the truth,
ate their pussy.
She was beautiful. Her hair, and just
You ate
her
their
face.
pussy. The hair wasn't real, but you ate their pussy.
Actually, her hair was, yeah, it
Now,
was real.
it looked real.
I
It
know
wasn't
real.
real.
No, it was.
It was.
She didn't have. No, I
It
think.
wasn't real.
I think
It was
no.
weird.
She was definitely halfway.
It was
She
weird.
was definitely halfway.
Yeah. Oh, she was like
Halfway. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ate that pussy.
I probably would have done the same thing I did to Esther from Francois when I was younger.
That ass.
Oh, no, but I did fuck her.
You.
Yeah, she was a bartender at Francois. My mom hooked me up with her.
You ate that ass.
That's the funny thing. So I'm going to get back to how you say my mom's so beautiful, stuff like that. Dude, she was a size 00 when we hung out. When I was in.
You and your mom?
Yeah, we used to go every Wednesday. We'd go to the mixer on the mall.
It was a 00.
Dude, she was so tiny. She loved. Yeah, but no, she got bigger. But she does that. No. She's beautiful. My mom is beautiful. But no. What I'm getting to, stop. What I'm getting to is you know what, you told me that I have a game, right?
Yeah.
Well, when I grew up, I didn't have that game because when they found out that she was my mom and she was dancing and shit like that and drinking and having fun, I didn't have to have game because they were like, oh my God, he's with his mom. Oh, work for it. I just did that. We used to go out Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. We had off Sunday. Oh no, Sundays we went out only because all the hairdressers and shit went out Sunday for Monday. They had it off.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is some bullshit. Damn, I mean, midnight. I'll take you for dinner.
She would love that actually. She loves you, man. She keeps giving you. She gets even more shit than she gives her kids.
No, I don't mean on no bullshit. But
no, I'm serious though.
We are. Yeah. Me, you, your brother.
You know you're on my mom's good side, and she loves you. When she says, she doesn't even say goodbye to me. She just says, will you take this from Nate? He would love it, and make sure that it just keeps going. No, she's happy. Man. Yeah.
No, your mom is a good person, man. You could
she's
tell.
She's a nurturer, man.
You can tell in her voice and in her conversation. You can tell that your mom is a good person.
Well, it was funny too when you called and she came in the door and you were like, I was like, I don't know where the hell she went, And I was on the phone. I was about to take a shower. Come here, and she was at the top of the steps, and she goes, "Oh," and I hung up, and she goes, "Didn't Nate say, how's your mom doing?" And tell her I said hi. She heard I had you on speaker. I said, "Oh yeah, Mom, you heard it. You're right there."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I hear you go."
Taking a shot ready to go. No. What's her name, Mary?
Dixie. Mary's Brock's wife. My uncle Brock's.
Okay, so Dixie is your mother.
Dixie Lee Howard.
Okay.
Yeah. Dixie Lee Soul's her maiden name. Yeah.
No, she is like I could tell, bro, and you motherfuckers should be grateful that you have a mother like that.
I am very grateful.
You should appreciate.
And you had made mention, and you did, and said it there, but you had said, "Oh, Mark lives with his mom," and I kind of because I was kind of taken back.
Oh, that pissed you off.
In a way, I didn't know it was coming when you said it, and I said it to you too as well.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how to respond to it, and I thought it was negative. But at the same point, I understand what you said, but there's the backstory is I didn't expect to be here this long. I thought I was going to be here for 3 months and leave. But it was nice because when you have a mother that has a house like she does, and she's 73 years old, she needs help,
and the thing,
it works though.
The thing was, I did shoot a jab, but not necessarily though. I didn't mean it as a jab. Guess probably, but the thing is that it's good that you're there with her and there for her.
Because I actually wanted to go.
Because I was. What did I tell you about? I lost my mother.
Yeah.
My mother died. And
I told them all that.
And so it's a good thing that you're really. But I shot a jab at you, and I apologize for that. I shouldn't have did that. But
well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
It's good that you're there with her for her. Your mom don't look a bit of fucking her age.
I know. It's funny because we had new neighbors across the street just move in. Well, that was over the summer, right?
Yeah.
And I was doing all the yard work because I've taken care of the house. I'm upkeeping it, everything, just bringing it back to what it should be. It's been so many years.
Yeah.
Just you get to that point, right?
What do you mean? You have or you are?
No, I already did.
Okay.
I already did. I brought it up right up, except for the side.
Okay.
That.
Okay.
But it was funny because I told her, I said, listen, I should probably get an apartment, and because me, I want to get back on the road. And this was like a month ago, just when I'm starting to come out of everything, and be my own person again, and get out the health wise, but it was funny. She said to me, she goes, and I told you this. She said, I don't want you to move out. I need a man in the house, and it's too big for me. And she said, but I can't move because my
no, that's real shit. Like,
and that's when I said I'll leave the dogs if you need.
No, you fucking cocksucker.
Oh, she loves them.
Yeah, she loves them, and she loves you.
But anyways, it works. It works. It's weird.
She's grateful for you. I guarantee you.
I'm grateful for her. I'm more grateful for her than she is for me.
Well, it's your BS mom. But when you're there, you're taking care of shit that a man is supposed to do.
Yeah.
And it's better you do it than motherfucker.
And the funny thing is, she's like, okay, so you did the podcast with Charlie and Brock here, and she's like, I'm sick and tired of this shit. After she talked to you, and now she's giving me food. And she stops me, makes me bring food. She's like Meals on Wheels. But it's not for me. It's for you. She's like, go take a beer.
Mom, don't listen to this motherfucker.
No, but she goes, oh, you know what? Just get it in the studio here. She's like, we get 2 bedrooms upstairs that are unoccupied. If he wants to take it.
So when are we gonna do this shit with Charlie?
Friday, and that's one thing I want to play for you. And guys, it's not a downer. It's actually really it's uplifting. But he's asking for you, and if you don't mind, or we can do it at the end. I don't know how much longer you want.
Yeah, we'll say the end, because we're about ready to shut down anyway.
Okay, so do you just want to keep going, and then we'll do it at the end, or you want to?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay, yeah. It's you're gonna.
I can't wait to meet you.
Dude, he can't wait to meet you.
I don't
want you to talk. I just want to hear it.
Listen, I was looking at the podcast earlier with you, and and the only what the fuck? The only thing I thought.
What?
I just want to walk up and shake his hand.
It was deep, wasn't it? What he talked about?
It was poetic.
Eye-opening.
Poetic. And the things that he said, and you, Mark, you're such a fucking dunce. Not that you try to be, but this man, that man, the shit that he was talking about was poetic.
And you say I'm a dunce, but I didn't know how to react to it.
No shit. That's why I said get it.
Yeah. And that's why I wanted you to hear this, because he asked you to be there.
And if you look at him, the way he sits, the way he talks,
his demeanor.
Yes. You have to fucking, like, all that shit, you have to take that into consideration. You have to look at all that. And he's a fucking made man.
Dude, he's more than made man.
No, bro.
He's made on the street and with God. He's just
he's
an amazing guy. He's amazing. He's an amazing guy.
You can tell that he commands shit, especially respect. You can tell the way he sits, the way he talks, and he doesn't move in a certain. And when I mean move, he
does it gracefully.
Yeah, no, he don't do none of that shit. But I'm watching him, and I'm understanding him. I'm understanding him just from his body language.
Well, he actually, and this is what's going to happen. So at the end of the show, we're going to play before we give shout outs and stuff like that. We're going to play that, and you're going to see that he actually took the time, and with his wife, and they took the time to listen.
The shit that you said
Saturday
last
and
time.
Sunday.
Listen, the shit you said last time about his wife's condition.
Yes, pardon.
That should have never been said.
No, he wanted me to say it.
No,
he wanted.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Because he wanted.
I don't give a fuck.
No, because how he
What
wanted.
I just say? What I just say? No. Some shit is better off not being said. Less is more sometimes. You should have not said that shit. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying don't say that shit.
I said what I did, and he wanted me to say it only because of this. When he married her, I know, but I'm telling you why he wanted me to tell you. Why he wanted me to say
No, bro, we're gonna stop right there. We're not gonna mention anything about Charlie's personal life.
No, absolutely not.
None of that. Shut the fuck up. We're gonna stop right there. We're not gonna mention that.
I'll let him do it.
Let him do it. Yeah. But we're not.
But he's gonna tell you the same thing I do.
I don't give a fuck.
But at least it's out of his mouth. At least it's out of his mouth.
Right.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it.
But he did ask me. That's why I said it.
I don't care. But we're not gonna say that. Let him say that. There's certain shit, Mark, that is off limits.
If
somebody
tells me to say something, I will.
And I don't care. I don't care about that shit. I don't care if somebody tells me it's no, fuck that. Everything ain't for everybody.
Okay, so so him and his wife, okay,
listen
to our podcast on Saturday and Sunday.
No.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
They listen to it
We
together.
are not going to talk about
and that's what I'm going to say because he left the voicemail about it.
Listen to me. This man, I don't even fucking know.
I know.
But I respect him.
I do too.
So I'm not going to sit here and talk about him, or his family.
All right.
So don't. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Okay. What you said, you respect him.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. What are we talking about next?
Do you remember when I came in and I said,
what did I just say?
I was going to die.
Are you still, oh my God.
Say, that's how much I respect it. No, that's serious. No, we can move on now. But no, he's a great guy. It's fucking unbelievable, man.
Well,
I can't wait for you to meet.
Talk about this man in his life unless he's doing it. I don't want to hear this shit, Mark.
Let's move on.
I just said that.
Okay, I was just saying something
positive. I was saying something in his life and what he's
We're not talking about
doing.
We're not talking about his life.
Yeah, he's doing it. If he wants to, let him do it. Not you or me.
I know.
Fuck. No, I'm done. Show over.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna play this, and this is something that I got from Charlie today to Nate and I.
What? Really? No.
You don't want to hear it?
No.
All right, guys. Hey, listen. We're gonna wrap this up. Do you want to give a shout out? Because we've had a great day, anyways.
Yeah, we had a good day.
Yeah. So let's give it a great day.
It was a good day. It was a long day, but it was a good, happy day. Yeah, I don't know about happy, but
dude, look at your smile. You're trying to say not happy. Look at this smirk. Come on, you're so involved. Come on.
No, I want to shout out my woman, Jess, love you, baby. My kids, love y'all, crazy motherfuckers. Shout out my homie Max, this nigga brother, and John, love you to death, Psychic Break. Other than that, all my little homies that got locked up, nigga, I love y'all niggas. I love my girl calling. Cut this shit off.
All right. Hey guys, I can't wait. Listen, we love you, and have a happy evening on Monday, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Stay close to me.
Remember, stay alive, don't die.
What you doing? What John? What's that? I mean, not John. Goddamn. Dexter. This motherfucker look like Dexter.
Am I serial killer now?
But you never seen Dexter, the serial killer movie?
My mom's password is Dexter.
This what this motherfucker. That's what this motherfucker looks like. Babe, this motherfucker looks like Dexter. Like you ready?